Hi ladies and gentlemen, so apparently tushamaliza our stay here at Homabay County and we are going back to Kisumu County. It was a very beautiful place to be, and it's a must visit place if at all you are that kind of person of traveling all over the world and seeing different places and kwanza the water, the waves and everything, and also the escarpments around here. Well, I thought I'll see Rusinga Island, and this other island was Migingo Island, but ni kama you have to drive around ndio ufike your place. It's a bit far, but so far so good. I loved it here.
Just found some texts from a girl real fun named Tess. Our body so fun. She an animal, got the money and the checks. But I'm a man with a vision. I'm sticking to the mission. Also squad position, charging on my middle finger up. Don't give a fuck. I'm a calling in the making like Neo in the match. So be focused on the 1-0. Just chasing this paper trying to make me a meal. Then focus on the money. Oh, John Wicky, dedicate the home damn team. You can call him Mr. Boogeyman. Like damn me the Boogeyman. In this world at the moment, the lamps of the moment.
So apparently, well, when I was coming to Homabay, I first of all got to know what happens in Homabay and what is Homabay known for. And one of the things that I noticed is that in Homabay County, there are high rates of HIV and AIDS. I don't know whether you're getting me clearly because of the motorcycles that are making a lot of noise. Yeah, so I noticed that kuna high rates of HIV and AIDS. And tukafika, and I was still doing my own research. Nilipatana na doggy, the dog. It's, should I say the word on the internet? The dog's dick had already iko inatoka skin and it was so reddish. Then I got to ask one of the people who lived around there, and the guy told me that the dog has what? Has kaswende. Hey! And I was like, mbwa pia zinapatanga ukedi aje? Like, how do they get HIV and AIDS? Well, I'm still to put that into my mind, but na feel ni kama it is like a dream, ama. But honestly speaking, if at all dogs have HIV and AIDS, then you can now imagine the rate at which people living here get to have the HIV and AIDS. They turn out to be positive, that is it. But let me tell you, well, around here, because Homabay, Simbali pia na Uganda, I hear people get to travel from the other side of Siaya, Uganda to here through a ferry. And even you get these transmissions take place, and people, I guess, they also have sex, raw sex, so they don't use those protections. Yeah, so that's it. That's basically it that I learned about these people from here. Apart from the HIV and AIDS, I also learned that these people are very hardworking. They are very hardworking because, for instance, they wake up in the morning. The fishermen will come back in the morning. Then the women will come take the fish and now go dry it during the day. Then in the evening, the fish that is the omena is zimekuwa dried, they'll have now to be transported to various cities and towns. And that's all what they do. It's a normal lifestyle. That is what they do in their day-to-day life. And also the kids also walishazoea hii maisha, kuamka ni wapi, kuendea, kuosha vyombo, kuoga. They also bathe around the lake. All the activities, kuosha vyombo, kuosha nguo, kufua nguo, and also kuoga. It's all around the lake. So you can imagine. And that's the same water that they will drink. Hizi vitu ni zenye nilikuwa nasoma nikiwa kwa high school ama primary about cholera, typhoid, and we have been told about how it is transmitted. People get to drink dirty water, but in the morning, is it in the morning ama ni usiku maji ni safi? Tony? Ni asubuhi ama ni usiku maji ni safi? It's clear. Yeah, in the morning the water is so clear, ni safi, and they also drink the same water, guys. And nikaambiwa, for instance, if I went there and maybe nikakunywa the same water, mimi naweza kuwa mgonjwa, but for them walishazoea, like walisha adapt. So life is so different. And also learned something else, that this is the third thing. Also learned that watu wako na shida different, people have different problems. Yeah, people maybe around, like for instance in the northern part of the country, they always have drought, but huku maji iko kwa wingi tena sana. They have food, they do have food. Maybe their problem will be what, watu wanakaa kwa na shida gani?
Illiteracy.
Yeah, they're so illiterate. Is it good to say that on camera?
That's bad, but
Yeah, but that is the problem. Like the reason in venye unaweza reason amsay hapa, kuna wenye ataichukulia, you'll get kuna difference, there's a barrier around there. But these people have money and they are rich. Hey, hapo kwa richness, they are rich. Another thing that I'll say I learned here, I love this. Niseri na nitasema nini? The waves, the kabaridi. Yeah, it's so therapeutic. If I told you that person you just want to stay alone and now feel the breeze with your drink. Also, huku hakuna ile kelele mob kama ile ya town. It's not like ile type of a town that is too noisy. It's cool. It's a cool one. Very, very cool. For instance, you can be in your homestead. Now, the other homestead is a few meters, a few kilometers. So, uko peke yako, you live in your own world, in your own life alone. Yeah, so that's it. Apart from that, I also learned that ladies who live here, like not the young ladies, get married wakiwa wadogo sana, cause they don't go to school. Well, mostly when you approach also a teacher, she has told me that teaching experience yake around here, she gets to teach people wenye they are so old, like hadi kufunza kwake inakuwa ngumu sana. It's hard kufunza mtu like my mom ama my aunt. You get somebody who's older than me, so kutakuwa like huyu ana try kuniambia na get, and yet they still have money. Alafu there's the proudness that comes with having money and looking down on you. So that's it. Yeah, and population iko juu, because I guess I'm seeing a lot of the people, yeah, so the population is so high right here because kuna kitu na wabo. It's all about waking up, procreating, eating. Yeah, it's a cycle. So that's it. What else? I also learned after this fish, there are seasons, like instantly. There are always seasons. There are dry seasons and there are hot seasons, winter season, summer and everything. So kukiwa during that winter ama your time kuna nyesha, there are losses, big losses. Reason being, the omena that they get in the morning, they have to dry it now, but during the rainy season it can't be dried, you get, and they have to transport it. So if at all it doesn't fika on time, imeharibika. So the sales ain't that good during that season, during that time. Yeah, so that is also one thing I've learned. Any other thing? They're cool people. You just have to get to learn the environment, then you associate with them when you're in a farm. Yeah, so far so good. That was Homabay County. Yeah, it's a must visit place next time. Kuna pati nilifika nikaambiwa pia ni try pia mimi I go bathe with the fellow women, and I was like, Roger, they babe like naked, it's like it's a normal thing for them, not a big deal. Sika venye tumezoea, if you're totally bathing, you're in your bathroom, I mean, umefunga mlango and you're doing everything, like you have even the body wash, body scrub. Hi, here is you and your sabuni and kagunia that one. Then you go bathe with the fellow women, maliza vango, go back in the house, and life continues. Which for me, I'll not be comfortable doing that. But because warm is a little kufanya hivyo, it's not a big deal to them. It's not a big deal. Get? Yeah, but so far so good. I said I love my stay here at Homabay. It's a must visit place again. Yeah. So that's it. The road ain't that good, so kuna rough road ingine mbaya mbovu, but what do we do? And we want to travel. Yeah. So that's it. Guys, remember to subscribe, like, comment. Oh, sorry. And also told me, have you ever been to Homabay County? And the things that I've named and I've talked about, are they true? Did you find the same thing? Like, was it the same to you? So that's what I want us to discuss on the comment section. Yeah, remember to follow me on all other social media platforms at Emily Nene. Yeah, so that was our first county that we went to. That was Homabay County. Next county we're going. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.